Here we go. All right.
Yay.
So after we got done playing last week, I was looking through stuff because when I can't sleep and we're in periods where we're playing D&D, I theorycraft what I want Hatch to become. And it finally occurred to me that when I rebuilt him, when we started playing again, and put his character sheet back where it was because I couldn't find the level 5. So I had to rebuild that. I didn't update his skills.
Oh.
To reflect the proficiency
Stat
change.
Increases. Yeah.
No, the proficiency change at level 5, going from 2 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
And the impact that then has on all of the skills. Well, it impacted a couple things fairly largely, but it was mostly that I have expertise in stealth. So it's an even bigger bonus. Like, it was a bigger bonus there.
Sure.
So, I mean, it's not going to overcome.
I don't think you totally.
No, I was doing fine, but it's
aided on any stealth roll, so yeah, you good.
No, and it's not going to overcome rolling 2s and 3s, but any of the things that we're missing aren't going to overcome rolling 2s and 3s. But it was things that I had forgotten. I was looking to find ways to stack bonus initiative.
Bonus initiative?
Like, stack things that would increase initiative so that I'm always going first.
You typically are, so unless you really roll a shitty. Oh.
I mean, the worst I can do is 7.
If this is the regular show and not the D&D show, should we address how the world is ending?
Which way this week?
I mean, we can, but next week the world may be ending in a completely different way.
True. They can't get with a plan, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about one of the 10 ways that everyone's trying to kill us, but, you know.
Or just collapse our government. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
6 of one, half dozen the other.
Yeah. At least Bubba's happy.
Damn straight. And you know what? I don't think I have gained this much joy out of something that is clearly not what we think it is. Man, I enjoy this so much better than
just
Senior
because he's raging about it. And then there's the shut up, Piggy.
Oh man.
What the fuck? Any other presidency would have ended. Well, 6 years before that. But
I mean, there's also the heavy overcompensation into the photoshopped pictures of Orange and the wife.
Yeah. Well, it's like, at this point, do you think any of those papers are not going to come out redacted?
Oh, it's all... listen, the DOJ can still just not release things.
Right. Epstein's brother was already saying that somebody told him they're already redacting all the Republican names from the list.
Of course they are.
But, like, with how terrible the organization is, they're still going to screw something up. Some name's going to slip in there because they can't spell check or proofread or do fuck all. And then it's going to become a bigger issue. Like, people are saying if anything screws up the presidency, it's not going to be that he's on the list. It's going to be that he did a poor job of covering up that he's on the list.
Yeah.
Because like you never like Martha Stewart went to jail for covering up insider trading, not for insider trading.
Right.
That's that type of thing. Anyway, fun fact today, I sent a picture in the chat. How much age difference do you think there are between these two people?
You sent a picture in the chat for us to look at?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the same age. That's my guess.
Okay, so that's Caroline Levitt and Pam Bondi.
And Pam Bondi, yeah.
I want to say there's 11 years.
I'd say 15.
32.
Oh,
28 and 60.
Pam Bondi is 60?
Sure the fuck is. She just had a birthday.
Wow.
Like, apparently evil is just the one-time evil channeled itself into not looking old.
It's the hexachromium, whatever shit they eat.
Right.
It's the baby blood.
Yeah. Like somebody posted that and like, oh, I thought that was Carolyn Levitt speaking at the photo that they had on the article. And somebody's like, yeah, she's 60. And then nobody believed it and everybody went and looked it up and like, oh shit.
Huh.
Because they basically look the same when they're up there talking.
Yeah. I mean, I really hope that we get to a point where we start seeing some consequences for actions. It's not going to happen.
What?
I just
No.
God, I am so nauseated by Caroline Levitt.
I mean, they're going to clean house after the first year's up because I think they basically promised that they wouldn't fire anybody in the first year. And then they are going to start cleaning house probably January, February.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure Hegseth's on his way out. But yeah. Like they wanted to look like they were competent, so they said they weren't going to fire anybody for the first year. And then that year's almost up.
We can only hope.
I watched Playdate last night.
Playdate?
It's on either Netflix or Amazon.
It's on Amazon.
Got Kevin James and the guy that plays Reacher.
Alan Richson.
That's it. It's mildly entertaining. It's definitely humorous. But the last scene of the movie, I was like, what the fuck? And I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it. You have to see the what the fuck yourself.
Okay.
It's like, seriously? That's the solution? Okay.
I mean,
it's a fun movie. I mean, it's entertaining, but that last part is just kind of fucked up.
okay. I'll take your word for it. I will give it a watch.
I typically enjoy both of them in whatever they do. I think Kevin James, that movie where he gets mistaken as a CIA agent or spy or whatever, that one's probably my favorite.
We're talking about...
Sorry?
I just said Paul Blart.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one too.
No, the one.
Yeah, I was just
a joke. Never mind.
Going to confirm.
Yes, that's who's being talked about.
That Kevin James.
Yeah.
Okay.
The same one I was talking about a week ago or 2 weeks ago for playing a neo-Nazi and Becky.
Yeah. Okay. Just
he's definitely
he knows what roles
range.
he'll be good in, and he does those. His range is entirely the movies we've described.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I remember Alan Richson before he was absolutely enormous. when he was in
Blue Mountain State.
I was going to go with something a little more fun that Chad would remember. Blood Drive.
He's in Blood Drive?
He's the driver.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. I'm going to have to look this up.
Go look it up.
What?
The AI memes of Donald Trump just getting on his knees and burying his face in Bill Clinton's crotch is just fucking hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
It
God.
really is him. Huh. Okay. I mean, I haven't done a proper, all-encompassing meme dump of everything that I have about Trump and Bubba, but
I've seen a few, yeah.
here I'll put my favorite. I don't know if I put my favorite in our chat or not, but that one right there.
My favorite
Probably
is
my
the six Bubbas behind the couch and a smiling little Trump sitting on the couch.
That one's awesome. Holy shit.
That
They need
the
a
one I
little more
just dropped
flap
in is
on
mine.
arms, but yeah, that's epic.
Oh yeah, I saw the little video of that.
Yes. The funniest thing I think is that Epstein brother went on record saying it not that Bubba, which then leads me to believe, okay, so is it really that Putin has a picture of Donald Trump blowing a horse? Like,
Who the fuck knows? And
I mean, we're in a post-truth world, so it can all be true.
that's true. I mean, Couchfucker Vance is proof of that.
Right.
Do you think he cries when he's done fucking the couch and his mascara runs? I'm sorry, his eyeliner.
You know, it's a good question. I don't think he does. Well, maybe he does.
I think
but
he cries to prepare himself so he can fuck the couch.
I think he cries in the bathroom.
I think his own tears make him excited.
Trying to give himself like Stuart Smalley style self-motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And god damn it, no one likes you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So, has anybody besides myself been watching Welcome to Derry?
I was going to wait for a few episodes to build up. I am going to watch it, but
Don't have HBO.
we're like
so.
3. Is this episode 4 this week?
Episode 4 came out this week, yes.
Already came out. Wait, this
yes.
comes out Sundays?
Yes.
So technically 5 will drop this Sunday.
This coming Sunday, yes.
Oh, good. Then I'll start watching it this weekend.
Yeah. Man, this week's episode was actually pretty consequential to the story of Pennywise. The one question that I know a lot of people have bantered about is, why is Pennywise such a powerful entity that is only in this one place? Why doesn't, he affect other places?
No,
Doesn't he feed on their fear? Isn't that?
Yeah, but that's not the reason.
Like this is like the timeline of the original movie, right?
No, this is a prequel.
Yeah, this takes place before the kids.
I thought the kids were in the 60s.
We are not in the 60s.
It's like the 40s or 50s, and it's like World War II time. Right?
It's it bounces around a little bit, but something like
Was
that.
Is it every? How often does he come back? Was it 25 years?
Every
Uh,
7 years or 17 years or something like that.
Yeah, it's some weird time.
Well, because it
I
would
don't
be
remember.
okay.
But I will
Continue,
say,
I'll look it
for this being a prequel, that is whole cloth new story.
No written subject matter to base it on, right?
Correct.
Is he involved with it at all?
Yes, he is.
Okay, then it is. there.
Th-
You're getting it
then
from
it
the
is.
horse's mouth. I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, not really. He's involved because he's involved in every project that is about his stuff. But I wouldn't say that he's like telling them yay or nay on anything.
Yeah, I don't think he's very involved with most anything once he vets
I would
whoever's doing
imagine
it.
if they have questions, that's when he steps in.
Yeah. I mean, I know that they are consulting with him. They're, talking through, various pieces about this.
Just trying to stay within the scope of his
I mean,
creation.
because Pennywise was kind of the like the villain 2 in all of Stephen King stuff. You either have the Man in Black in one of his many iterations, or you have some manifestation of Pennywise in the dairy specific stories or the magic related stories.
Well, I guess it or not it. The Stand doesn't take place in Maine, right?
I mean, there's a chapter or two in Maine, but it's not.
It's not limited to Maine. Most of his
Right.
stories revolve around Maine, right?
Right. I mean, The Stand.
Definitely a state
and,
I'm never going to.
Yeah. The Stand and the Gunslinger Dark Tower series. That's all Man in Black. As the
Man in Black is the
antagonist.
Stand?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a post-apocalyptic world.
The man who leads Las Vegas in The Stand
Yeah.
is the Man in Black.
Is he like a stand-in for the devil? I mean, what is he?
So the Man in Black is connected to the Dark Tower. It's in Stephen King's multi-dimensional world. I guess he would be the devil-ish Lucifer type character.
And what's that make the gunslinger? A knight of or
Um,
archangel? What?
Kind of, yeah. He would be that holy, not messiah, but holy protagonist.
Instrument of order.
Yeah. Kind of like Constantine, but a little more a little more on the holy side
Less
than
mortal.
Constantine.
Less mortal.
I mean, the guns mortal in a sense. Like
He's definitely a touch beyond, isn't he?
Well, I mean,
Or is
okay,
it the
so,
realm he's in that gives him the kind of?
So he's not going to die of old age, but he can die.
Shit! What a burden.
Right. Like, well, I mean, it's one of those things like, you're functionally immortal. You're not going to die of disease. You're not going to die of old age, but you can be killed.
Okay. The Highlander.
Yeah.
But
With a
you'll die.
little,
You could die getting hit by a car.
right. There are a little, less restrictions on how that death has to happen.
but he also is a bit superhuman, or at least in some of the scenes
Yes.
in the. I mean, I'm basing this on my knowledge of what I've seen in the movies. The way
Yeah.
he kind of like throws up a handful of bullets and swings his sword or swings his gun, and it's reloaded. You know, that's a little supernatural.
It is. There are some extraordinary powers that Roland has. But yeah, I mean, I'm super enjoying Welcome to Derry. The man that they got to play, oh fuck, his name just fell out of my brain. One sec. Dick Halloran from The Shining. As a young man, God, he's fucking fantastic. Probably of the like non-children characters on the show, because it does, you know, primarily it's revolved around a set of kids, but there are, you know, the adults in the thing definitely matter. The Dick Halloran figure is just a delight. Is anybody watching anything else that was super good?
I seem to only be focused on things that are bad.
And my primary focus has just been on stuff I've already seen.
Okay.
I mean, I was watching 30 Rock for a little bit, so.
Getting in the,
I did start. Go ahead.
yeah, I mean, in the past week, I think I've watched somewhere between 8 and 12 movies, and all but 1 or 2 of them have been something I've seen before.
Okay.
The only ones that I know I hadn't seen before were a Korean action movie called Mantis.
Okay.
It is set in the same. I didn't know this until I was sitting down to watch it. It is set in the same sort of shared universe with another Korean action movie called Kill Boksoon.
And followed by equal Kill Bok later.
Boksoon is a name.
I know.
Okay. No, it's but both of them are built around this idea that it's just another world where there's just some league of assassins, but the assassins are all organized in a very business-like way.
Okay.
So, like, they don't call the contracts they get, they call, they treat it all like it's an entertainment. So the contracts they get are called shows, and they operate under a set of rules and guidelines. It's mostly
Standards
3 rules.
and practices.
Yeah, it's mostly 3 rules that you work every show that you're assigned. You don't kill kids. And I don't remember the third one, but the whole point of the Mantis movie was that they're bucking against the system and trying to revolt against those rules.
Because they want to kill kids.
Some people seem to just not give a shit. But it's like most of the contracts that got dealt with during the movie were all related to people who were, they were no longer getting like contracts provided to them as being sort of part of this loose organization, and if you are not part of the organization and you're doing unsanctioned work, then you leave yourself open to punishment.
Interesting.
It had some well choreographed fight scenes. It was very
Okay.
well done in that regard. And
Okay.
then the other one, and I don't even care that it virtually followed the exact same formula as the first movie. I still enjoyed the shit out of it. Nobody 2.
I definitely want to watch that. I have not made time to.
It is on Peacock, and it's. I truly don't care that it is just a variation on the formula from the first movie. The first movie worked.
Sure.
There's no reason that the second
It
movie
was a good
wouldn't.
time.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're building out the narrative and building it builds on it in an interesting way, and I'm kind of hoping that we get a third one. And I did not know that I did not know till the credits rolled that Sharon Stone played the character that she did.
Okay.
Like, she is the big bad, and I don't know why I did not recognize her.
I mean, when's the last time you saw a movie with Sharon Stone in it?
Last week.
Oh, okay. And how old was that movie?
It was Nobody 2. But I don't think that
No,
really helps
before that.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Before that, I don't know the last time I saw a movie with Sharon Stone in it. I don't know the last time I saw anything with Sharon Stone in it.
Okay. So.
But it was fun, and she was very active and just batshit.
Good. I started watching the new sitcom DMV.
That looked like something that might be along those lines of, the Office type thing.
Yeah, like is it? It's not the next Office. I mean, that's you don't get
I
those
don't
too
think
often.
The Office would do as well if it tried to do the same thing right now.
Right. But I would say if you enjoyed like Superstore.
I didn't watch a whole lot of that, but like
Ah.
St. Dennis is out now. That's kind of along
Yeah.
those lines. Like,
I really like the one that was set in the Blockbuster in Alaska, whatever that was. You ever watch that?
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking when you're describing this.
DMV, it's a good time. If you enjoy St. Dennis, I think it's so far, we're only like 5 or 6 episodes in. I think it's doing better at building the world out of this show faster than St. Dennis did.
okay. Did you watch The Paper at all?
I did.
Okay. Like, I felt like that
It was
should have
fun.
been a little bit better, but
Yeah.
it was good enough to have another season and do better with
Yep.
it. But like,
Yeah. I mean, we often forget, like, the first season of The Office was not necessarily, like, jaw-dropping.
oh, even going back, we watch Parks and Rec a lot, just to put it on to go to sleep. And like going back to the first season there, like they were all over the board with characters. And then they finally settled in like middle of the second season. You're like, oh yeah, this is what they were doing.
Yeah. I think, part of the problem with TV today is we just don't give something enough time to coalesce and find its footing.
Well, there's also no, like, week by week, it's not so bad. If there's problems, you can find them when you're watching 10 episodes right in a row.
Correct. I mean, you look at Seinfeld. I know a lot of people love Seinfeld.
Right.
I can't fucking stand it. but I can see why, you know, there are people who have a sense of humor that show caters to. But the nostalgia is not in the binging 20 fucking episodes a night. You know, it's based
Right.
around
I've seen
like
it so much when it was like the only thing that was rerunning from like 6 to 8 every night
right.
that like they're fine. I'll go watch them again, but I'm not gonna put it on like Parks and
Yeah.
Rec and go to sleep to it.
Yeah,
Right.
each episode of Seinfeld's kind of its own little adventure. You know,
Right.
the story varies so much from episode to episode. It's not, you don't ever have to watch them in order or
Correct.
all of
Right.
them to get it.
But I mean, there's so much pop culture that came from that show that, like, even when I go back and watch them, I'm like, oh, I forgot these two storylines were in this episode. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I still enjoy it.
Yeah. It's one of those things though, like there was, you know, 20 some episodes a season, but there's probably like 5 episodes a season that you're like, oh, this is the good shit.
I could agree with that. Like, it was also very much just, you know, they syndicated it so much that you could watch
Mhm.
so many of the episodes in a given week that
Yeah.
it kind of didn't matter if one was not great. There was always another one on, but not so many that you got bored of it.
Right.
Another one, Big Bang Theory is kind of like that. The first season is
Yeah.
kind of, it has like one storyline and it's all revolves around Leonard obsessed with Penny, and then it kind of branches out. I think once they introduced Amy, it really kind of became its own. Really,
Mhm.
there was enough characters and varied things that you could have the main story side plot stuff going on.
It was funny. Like, for some reason, the wife was watching like old talk show clips of stuff, and one of them was showing like the whole end of the Big Bang, where they were on there talking like, "Oh, it's the final season. Like, new episodes, the final episode's coming out like that week or whatever it was." Howard does not look different from the first episode to the last.
Yeah,
Like, he did not age in like 12 years.
Can I interrupt real quick to just ask the people who have played Rafa a quick question?
sure.
I don't know if I'll be helpful, but yeah.
Go
What
for
is
it.
overdrive?
Okay.
That thing that happens to your screen when you use your action skill,
Those extra HUD elements.
that's overdrive.
Okay.
It's
From-
basically you're in effect of that. Yeah, every
Like-
character has something like that.
It's
And
his
Hank-
Right.
Angle.
I just
Overdrive, whatever.
don't
And it's-
see anything in my action skills that references overdrive.
Then you're not looking, or in your action skills, no.
Okay.
In the
And your skill
passive,
points.
in the passive, and in the skills themselves, yes.
Okay, so passive, let's see. Regenerate ammo. Bonus incendiary.
No, not those passives.
okay.
You're on this. If you're on that screen, the thing directly above your action skill, where your action skill is, after you select what action skill you're going to use.
Oh, okay, there it is. Overdrive. Whenever Rafa activates an action skill, he enters overdrive. While an action skill is active, overdrive's duration does not decrease. While overdrive is active, Rafa gains increased movement speed and deals increased damage with all sources. Okay. So I do want extra overdrive if I can get it.
Yeah.
Depending.
Well, there's one of his class mods that purposely ends it when your action skill ends, but it makes your overdrive like
It doubles all the
twice as
bonuses.
strong. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the passive skill or the skill
Dancer
in the
class
skill
mod.
tree in the zone.
Yeah, the
Kill
one that-
skill, killing it. killing an enemy freezes the duration over time. Overdrive duration freeze 1 second. Okay.
Yeah, there's
I'm
that
not
one.
following a.
There's
And then there's one that lengthens it, but increases the rate of its decline for every kill.
Yeah. I am just throwing points in a way to see like, oh, this looks fun. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
He's very much a Zane kind of character in my mind.
Yeah.
he's
don't
the
get me
most,
wrong, I know
he's the most forgiving to play.
I know a lot of people really like Rafa. When I say this, I'm not trying to shit on Rafa, I promise. Rafa is Zane in my eyes, and I'm a little I want to say frustrated. That's the wrong word. I'm a little disappointed with how they shook up the character classes this time.
He's the soldier, but he's not.
He's the
Doesn't
soldier.
feel soldier-like.
But he does not feel like Roland, Axton, or Mose.
I think they split that role of soldier. I think they split that up between Rafa and Amon.
And see, I would say Harlow feels more soldier than Rafa does so far. But Harlow also feels more Siren than Vex does.
Yeah, I this is. I mean, I'm still having fun playing it. I know it's lost a huge bit of its player
Sure.
base or what, but that's because most people get on and play it and like, okay, I played it, I'm done. Until there's more to play, I'm not doing it anymore. Well, then there's people like us who, well, I want that better gun, so I'm gonna keep playing it, trying to get that better gun, or I want to level another character to do something different.
Yeah.
But I'm still having fun. But this feels so much different
what's the
than
thing that's coming out
Borderlands 3.
tomorrow?
They're announcing the details of the new DLC tomorrow.
Oh, but it's not out tomorrow? No.
Okay,
No,
so
it's not out tomorrow.
The Headhunter, the bounty pack, the bounty pack does release tomorrow.
The bounty
Yeah,
pack?
that's what I knew. It wasn't the DLC full.
How Rush saved Mercenary Day or whatever.
Okay.
New
I
boss,
don't know what that
some new
means.
weapons, new skins.
Is this like an Ultraviolet style thing?
I have no idea, but this is the
I thought it was the first paid DLC.
Yes, this is the first paid DLC.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's holiday themed, so think Headhunter pack from Borderlands 2.
But there's no
So
level
this is a
cap
DLC,
increase.
another DLC where we just go around and kill the same things we've been killing.
But this is also when they introduced the first vault card.
Okay.
I mean, I put the game on timeout when the timekeeper despawned 3 times, and I was just like, you know what, I'm good. I'll check back after the next update.
I had to do a what the hell are they called? Broadcast station 3 times because there was a mob that just would not come within range, and I couldn't get out to him before the border turned red and get him to like come into range. I basically just kept trying, and eventually I just closed the game down and went back in to get rid of that character, that mob.
I had that happen in the first zone of the Fade Fields with that radio tower that's on the ledge above Shammies.
Yeah.
With Harlow, I just kept bouncing the fucking mobs over the edge, and then they were too far away and I couldn't kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh wow, this is fun.
And I really don't understand the logic of putting so many obstacles on a given path.
Yeah.
The center line through Carcadia. Why are there so many
Yeah.
zigzags I have to play through that? And why can't I mount my speeder inside of the mountain capital? Why do I have to wait till I get out to that fucking bridge? They put so many like things in the way. Oh, I was when Origo was the boss of the week, whatever it was.
Mhm.
I noticed you spawn back in. Yeah, the machine's behind you, so I turn around and sell my shit, and I go over there to hit the Moxie's machine, and there's just enough of a ledge on the ground that you get caught on. You can't just walk straight to it. You have to walk and then either hop up on it or walk around it to get to the damn thing. I'm like, why is that ledge there? Why isn't just a clear fucking path? So every time I have to do this zigzag, every time I do. And when you slide down into Axmal's pit, there's some ledge on the slide that kicks you up into the ceiling. It's like, why are these things here? You made this. You put this here purposely.
Mm-hmm.
So
They did.
yeah, it's annoying shit like that that just bugs me, and I'm too much of a child to let it go.
I'm with you. I get it. I very much feel
But
the
I
same
still
way.
play it. I keep playing it because I do enjoy it. I do.
Yeah, I mean the stuff
It
they
isn't
did
that I
well. They
don't
did
love the
great.
game. It's just why do you punish me because I love it?
Right. There are a lot of things about Borderlands 4 that I really truly do love. But man, the problem is the shit that they got wrong, they got painfully, brutally, terribly wrong. Like
Well, there
these
is
are
hope because
man, I hope so.
after the Halloween event, they did show the capacity to learn because
Did they?
they made it so the rifts have a mark on your map and you can see where they're at. They did that with the holiday event, so you could go find the rift. And now, after that was over, they're like, "Oh, why wasn't that the way it was always?" And now you can see rifts with an icon on the map. So if they can learn things that please the populace, perhaps there's other ways.
I hope so.
But yeah,
Man, let me tell you, I'm not frustrated enough that I'm going to quit yet.
it still loads more fun than Diablo in my mind.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it more than Diablo. Which, cool.
I just Diablo had too much fucking homework. I don't want to think about fucking Paragon boards on top of skill trees, on top of Masterworks, this and re-rolling that, and just let me play a game.
I mean,
Although the
that's
one thing I have found in Borderlands 4 that I really do like. Another thing they lowered the cost of respecking your specializations from 5,000 to 1,500. That was nice of them. Firmware is something I can send to the character with 7,000 iridium to do for my character who has no more iridium.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, oh shit, I gotta go farm some iridium. Where the fuck do I farm iridium? Well, fuck that. Emon's got a ton.
I just they got to do something to get the iridium out of the firmware out of your bank.
Yeah, I want to bank those. I want those to condense.
Yeah.
They
I
need
have
to be stackable.
Yeah, I have 415 things in my bank right now.
I'm always hovering around 450 to 490.
Yeah. I would say of that 415, bare minimum 390 are just there because of the firmware.
Well, I leveled. Well, you got your second character going. I've leveled all 4 characters. Jeff's bank, I'm sure, is full as well, and Dylan's. But I've gotten to the point now where I make the new character. I know what I'm building it for, so I have kind of a leveling guide I'm going off of. I see what firmware they recommend for the end of it. While I'm leveling it, that's the only thing I'm putting in my bank.
Yeah, I need to go back and get rid of a bunch of firmware.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them that you probably never will use.
Probably.
So, there's space to be had, but I agree. There's some that you just can't get enough of, like, Deadeye and High Caliber and Get Throwing.
Yeah.
And there are some that are just incredibly rare on some pieces of gear.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
For no discernible reason.
Yeah.
Getting Deadeye on a class mod is next to impossible for me.
And I struggled to get Goo JFC on rep kits.
Yeah. It was so hard trying to get the one firmware that I was researching what firmwares are only available at higher Ultimate Vault Hunter level so that I can just crank it down and eliminate some of the things from the pool in hopes of seeing what I need.
And that's such a painful...
I actually was proud of myself when I came up with that plan.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid plan. It's
I was like, well, shit. If this Vault Hunter level I'm pulling from 24, and this one I'm pulling from 18. Yeah, we'll do that.
It's just kind of disappointing that that's what you have to do.
No, the biggest disappointment is killing a boss on easy has no difference in killing a boss on Ultimate Vault Hunter level 5.
Correct.
The Mayhem levels, as much as they were disliked or bitched about in Borderlands 3, at least rewarded you for the harder road you were hoeing.
It doesn't feel like there's any real reward for doing
No.
Ultimate Vault Hunter 5 versus easy.
It's more challenging. Yeah, but it takes longer to farm. And you've already made it infinitely longer to farm, adding all these licensed parts. So
yeah,
I need to kill it with one shot so that I can kill it again with one shot. Not make each one meaningful. I know it does sound like I'm doing nothing but bitching about the game. I love the game. I do.
Yeah, I love the game.
But
there are just problems, and that's,
And I work a full-time job. I don't have time to sit here and stream for 8 hours trying to get the one gun I want to drop, which will never drop.
Well, unlike you guys, I will actually bitch about this because they were very upfront with we're going to be respectful of your time because your time is important to you, and if your time is important to you and you're important to us was the message that they conveyed.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what I'm feeling.
That is at no point in time has that been what I felt.
Correct.
That you were there has never been a point where it's like, oh, you're respecting my time. Every obstacle, the bullshit on the roads, or the need to do the need to complete a quest line where the missions are almost all the way across the map from each other, to go from like the first part to the second part. Or maybe not even all the way across the map, but I'm thinking of
Just so you can show off your open world.
But I'm thinking of like Bad Seed specifically, where you have to start in one
Oh
zone.
God!
You have to start in one zone to go to another zone to complete it. So, like the shit like that, and it's just like, how, in what fucking way is this respectful of my time? If anything, it's an insult to my intelligence because you're telling me it's respectful of my time, and I want to believe that, but if I believe it, I'm fucking stupid.
And now they're even wasting our time more by putting the black market machine behind some obscure side quests that most people haven't done. Well, no one's done this one, or only 5% of the people have done this one. Let's put it in there.
Yeah, this is the second time they've done that.
I mean, Amon did the one in the Fade Fields. I had that one, but I had not done the. Hell, I didn't even know that lady was there in the Carcadia district, the Bad Seed thing.
Yeah, I knew that there was a second part to Bad Seed only because when you do the first mission, it's like the Bad Seed Part 1. Oh, okay. So eventually I'm going to run across the Bad Seed Part 2.
Logically, it sounds like they want you to do quests in this zone. Okay, there's Part 2. You'll get to it when you get over there.
Sure.
But that's not how people work. I want to finish this quest line. And it just, like Jeff said, makes me go back and forth.
Yeah.
But if the intention is to make me go back and forth, that's fine. But don't feed
make it
me
worth my while.
But don't feed me a line of bullshit that you're being respectful of my time. Because you're not.
Because you're not.
And nothing illustrates lack of respect for time more than the drop rates.
That's a whole other issue. Like
I went down to Axe Mall to get a kill spring at level 47. I killed him 30 times at least 30 times before I got one. I did not see a bod. I saw one buzz axe and 3 world drops. Before I saw one of his dedicated drops.
Nice. He was generous to you.
Yeah. There was one time I killed him like 4 times in a row and I got a legendary. One was a Cinder Shelly. One was... Oh god, that gun that I will never fucking use. What the fuck is it? Bugbear, maybe? It's just bullshit. It's like, this isn't what I'm here for. He has a list. Can I see the list, please?
Yeah. I'll be honest, though. The Bugbear, if it had a magazine that was even 50% bigger, that gun would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, it that's the one that like does 50% more the second half or something, right?
No,
that's the Oscar, but it's Mike. That's the Oscar.
Yeah. No, the Bugbear is the Torg Sticky Vladov abomination.
Yeah,
it has a Gatling barrel like a Vladov, but it's a Torg AR.
And then
Super
there's
cool
the linebacker, wet, fires waves of fire, and then all you will ever guaranteed to see is flying enemies.
What?
Because it doesn't do anything to things in the air. But no, I mean, I'm sure they have data. I know what everybody's using, and when you have 4 weapon slots and one of them on every character is packing a bod, it's only a matter of time till they ruin that weapon.
I mean, like I said, I just got my first bot on this Rafa. I am 38. My bot is level 30. I'm currently running a propaganda speaker, and I'm not having any problems killing anything.
No, you won't. And you have a pistol ammo one.
Yeah.
It's got 2 stages better than that.
Right.
Sniper ammo does really good as well. Granted, you only have so much sniper ammo. But SMG is like spitting fire at things.
Right. So that's where I gotta go.
The sticky ones, I think the biggest mag you can get is a 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I never had problem with it. It annoyed me at first. I'm like, 6? What the fuck? But
yeah,
it's automatic fire, so and it just
And it's what, 6 pellets, 5 pellets?
5 pellets per shot. So yeah, I'll load it up with 30 stickies and just watch it evaporate.
Because even if it is 5 stickies all at once, the next shot should get your bonuses from that first one.
mm-hmm.
From the sticky stacking.
Yeah.
I think that may be the interaction that they somehow impact.
4%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Chad said, he's got one that doesn't have stickies, and his is doing all the damage.
Yeah, but he's probably not melting a boss quite as quickly as with and that's not a knock on you. That's how they build the weapons.
Right. No, I've seen people sticky melt bosses, and I don't have that.
I'm sure that you are able to kill the bosses without feeling in any way in danger.
Correct. Right now, my Rafa, I've killed all 3 vault bosses. I've cleared everything that is an appropriate level for me, and I've had no problems. The problem that I'm running into is every auger mine is just I can't run it.
If you can get through them, I noticed that when I was leveling this last Rafa, or the one I'm working on now, I went into auger mines and I was level 44 and they were level 48, and I'm like, well, fuck this. I just ran past them, and I got to the boss, and he was a level above me. He was lower level than the mobs before me.
That's kind of dumb.
It is. It is very dumb. But I also realized I could actually kill those things 4 level above me too. So,
what the fuck is that shit? God damn it!
My most hated, I think it's a bunker actually, order bunker. Boss is Mimikron.
Really?
I just hate him, but I love his arena because it has all those grapple points. I'm just flying around that thing like Spider-Man and blowing him up. But he just annoys me because he just charges right into your face. He doesn't shoot you. He just charges right into your face. I find it annoying.
Maybe the reason I don't mind Mimikron...
He's not hard. I just find him annoying.
I think the difference is because of the way that I built my my Harlow. I never saw him do anything that I was ever like, oh, that's annoying.
Yeah,
Because
because he's got 2 shield bars, and you would just
Yeah.
melt that, right? Yeah.
yeah, it's just like, oh, he's dead.
Have you fought Chad yet?
No,
The big bunker thing. Uh, was it Bulwark? Is that what they're called? It's its name is something 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 destructor or whatever, but it's CHAD.
oh,
Yeah, people just call him Chad.
The
okay.
Callous Harbinger.
Yes, of ultimate destruction. He's in the bunker. If you go to the Bones of Sanctuary 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then you come out
Oh, then you go into the cave.
into the cave, and then you got
Yeah.
there's a bunker up there, and then
Yeah.
he's the one in there. He drops the hot
Okay.
slugger.
I cleared him on Harlow.
Yeah, he's not hard. He's just,
Yeah.
but yeah,
What
that's
the
his name.
fucking shit?
Hot Slugger
I claimed.
is a fantastic mobbing weapon for Rafa.
Okay.
It's,
I claimed the data pad on the stupid fucking safe house, but it glitched out, so I can't actually walk in the building to go claim the controls.
it glitched. What do you mean it glitched out? You glitched out your character or your player?
No, like the doors opened so that you could walk into the safe house and claim the command console,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't actually walk through the doors.
Oh, okay. I have that in Terminus Range.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
There's
Which one is it? The one is it the Mauler cave, or is it the one up on the bluff?
It's Snowy Wells.
Well, that's the one up on the.
It's yeah.
I can't remember the names.
So now I had to close out of my game, log back in, and now find my way back to that stupid fucking safe house.
That is another annoying thing with when you die, reorienting yourself to where you were is such a pain in the ass.
Yes.
Especially if you're in a new zone. You're like, where the fuck was I? I mean, which way do I go?
Yes.
Because
Well, like this
I
one.
don't recognize this area anyways, because
Yeah.
the save points that you drive by aren't necessarily the ones that you get spawned at. It might be one on top of a hill that you drove by, and you've never actually come near it.
Yeah. Like this one. It didn't. Oh my god, you fucker. So I log back in and I have to reclaim the data pad.
Is it the one where you have to jump up on the block and then where you have to go through the waves of mobs? I don't remember the.
No, this is just a bunch of ripper assholes. It's the safe house that you would get if you're gonna glide to the pit. It's west of the pit.
Okay.
Oh.
That's the one you have to go over to glide clear over to the standing thing standing over and then jump back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
hey,
I like the game. I enjoy the game.
Yeah.
It is my favorite thing to complain about because I like the game.
but hey, my baby Rafa's got his bank and backpack all maxed out now.
That was my first order of business. I put one thing into shotgun because I was using
Mm-hmm.
a Torque sticky shotgun. And I'm like, okay, I need a little bit more ammo here. But the rest went to my bank until I had it maxed out.
Yep.
And then at least if I found something good at low level, I could save it
Right.
for a different character. Which I have a level 30 firework shield in my bank. Yeah, there's a reason why people keep going back to Splash Zone to farm. He's easy. He's easy to reach. I don't have to go through a maze of bullshit to get to him.
Yep.
You can basically drift to him from the warp point.
Yep.
Yeah, the silo, you can... if you don't hit your jump again, the silo will just throw you up and you will glide. You'll glide out into the ocean.
Yes, you can.
And if you die in the ocean, it will just put you above Splash Zone into that save point.
Oh, problem solved.
But I think Splash Zone and Driller Hole are my favorite bosses to just... Like, I just need to see a bunch of purples or whatever. I'll just go kill them real quick. Driller Hole mostly because his little grapple warp thing just takes you right above where you're at, and it's so quick there's not even a load screen. You just hit the Moxie machine and drop back in again.
I'm trying to remember who Driller Roll is.
You know the makeshift chalet in Carcadia Burn?
Sounds familiar, yeah.
Northwest of it, that big complex. He's the dude that jumps out of one of the other,
Oh,
one side or the other. He's a total cakewalk, but
yeah,
you know,
that's
if I
where
I just want to see some
Factory.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. There, and if you go to the makeshift chalet and you walk out one of the gates and you turn north, on the opposite side of the street, there's that building. It has a Alexi safe on top, and one of those chests. If you kill all the Rippers, this chest will unchain. You go there, and it's just like near endless wave of badasses and vile enemies, and loot just litters the ground. So if you're looking for firmware or just purples or whatever in general, and you don't want to do a driller site, that's a decent place to start.
And driller sites are a little bit too intense to just continuously farm right now.
Well, the bonus of them is they're resettable. That place isn't. You know, you can do it once and clear everything out and get a bunch of loot and hopefully get something decent. And the pacing isn't too intense. But once you do it, it is kind of vacant for a little while. You have to come back later for it to respawn everything. And but doing a drill site is just pop out, restart, pop out, restart.
Yeah, I do the rip of roadbirds from time to time.
That's a decent one. Sydney Pointy Legs is pretty easy.
Yeah, he is.
He's an easy boss, and it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of mobs in that arena.
Not really, no.
So it's pretty. The first time I did it on Amon, I stood on the cliff overlooking it and killed everybody from up there.
Wow.
I was level 21 or something when I happened by. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, these guys keep coming. And I just turned to the left and right, and I would shoot them as they came around the hill.
Nice.
So yeah, totally cheesed it when I first did it. I'm really on this second Rafa I've been playing. I've been using a because every time I go back to Splash Zone to get a new fireworks shield or something, I always end up with a jelly as well.
Yeah.
And I'm really starting to like those grenades.
Okay.
They do decent damage. If they're on level, they do good damage. They're usually always, they're all elemental. So if you get a fire or a radiation one, they'll definitely tear into people. But and the one I have has 4 charges. So usually one toss kills an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 charges of that. Even a badass can only take 3 hits. It's 9:30. Did you bug out and get the kid or?
Yep, I'm back.
Yeah, it was like a half hour ago that he did that.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if I knew he was quiet, but I didn't know if he had actually left.
I sent a message and
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't look at my phone. Sorry.
Well, yeah.
No, it's
Hope
fine.
everybody has a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Party on.
or had a good Thanksgiving.
No, this is going out next week, so it'll be this
David
is the
will.
one. This is the one going out right before Thanksgiving. So
Oh, okay.
yep, and that's how fools do it.